everybody. My name is Bella Vasta, and I am here with my friend Abalash. Did I just say that right, or did I mess it up again?
Yes, you did. I'm
Ay,
so
ay,
glad
ay.
you did. No one ever gets that right, but I'm
Ay,
so
ay,
glad you
ay.
did.
I'm so sorry. It's so silly. You guys, my name is Bella Vasta from Jump Consulting. Today, we are going to create a video together. So your participation is going to be paramount in today. It is going to be paramount in what we're going to be doing. I also want you guys to know that I am broadcasting live via StreamYard. They are a wicked great company. And the only way that we can know who's actually saying hello is if you show us your name. We are also simultaneously broadcasting everywhere right now. We are in groups. We are on YouTube. We are everywhere. Nicole, what's up? Thanks for joining, girl. But if I could ask you, and I'll remind you many times, if you could all migrate over to facebook.com/Jump Consulting. That's the Jump Consulting Facebook page where we can kind of put everyone's comments in the same place so we don't miss it. What's up, Brooke? Thanks for joining us. And hello, Judy. Thank you for joining us. And Amber. You guys, I love this. Keep saying hi. Give us some hearts and reactions. Let us know that you're out there. Today, we are going to go renegade. Anything could happen, which actually kind of scares my guest a little bit because we are going to be screen sharing with him. I have taken the liberty of creating some templates. I have some scripts, which you guys, if you have not already listened to the 4 video podcasts that I did on Bella in Your Business, my podcast, we talked all about video, how to create them, how to come up with ideas, top of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. But one of the things that we talked about is how important having a script is. So what I've done is I've scripted out 3 videos, but we are going to let my friend over here take us through the creation of those. And at the end, you guys are going to get access to all 3 of these videos. These videos are 3 things. They are, and I'm kind of trying to man the show as I do this too. We're going to have a welcome to the pack video. So when you get a brand new client and you're pet sitting, dog walking, grooming, training, I don't care what kind of business it is, pet business, you can send them a welcome to the pack. Then we're also going to do a happy birthday video, because how many times do you guys have clients that have birthdays and you really like to do something special for them? When we're done with this, you're going to have a template that you literally just have to drop their photo into, press download, and then you've got this video. How amazing is that? Especially that everything is digital. And last but not least, the last one is the Rainbow Bridge video. And you guys, we all feel so helpless when our clients' pets pass away. We can't do much for them, right? We could send them this poem, which makes them cry even more. This video probably will make them cry as well, but it will let them know that we care. So, Abby, thanks so much for being here with us. We're going to do this together, so don't be scared. And I want to reiterate, you guys, how important it is that you are here talking with us saying, hey, no, say this, do that, put this here, put this there, okay? This is going to be really, really important. And I'm really excited to do this for you guys because I think the very last thing that any of us have headspace for is being creative right now. We are trying to survive, right? So without further ado, let's do this. Oh, I almost forgot. Abby, Jumpy Bot's here. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but hey, Jumpy Bot.
Jumpy Bot's here. Guys, Jumpy Bot is here.
Yep.
You know the drill if you've been on any of my lives before.
I've spoken to Jumpy Bot before because I have subscribed to your messenger bot, but yeah, like I never have been on a show with it.
That's right, because we're taking you from behind the curtain and putting you in front of the curtain. So you guys, this is how you get everything we're about to do today. So don't be bashful. Go ahead and do it. And Jumpy Bot will take care of the rest. But like I said, without further ado, let's jump on into this, my friend. Are we ready to go? Am I ready to share your screen with the world?
Well, I have a word of caution for everyone who's going to catch us live doing this. One, we are doing 10 things at the same time. So we are streaming this at the same time. I'm creating these videos on a browser-based platform, right? There is no installation. It's completely on the web. So if my internet wavers or if there is any form of lag, please acknowledge the fact that that's completely a function of the setup that we are in, right? Like this is not how it'll pan out when you do it. And 2 is just be a little kind to us when we're doing it. But yeah, otherwise let's hop into it.
All right. Here we go, you guys. You heard it straight from him. Be nice to us. We're going to do this. All right. So this is Inception at its finest. Guys, this is the inside of InVideo. And if you want or you're interested in snagging it for yourself, they've given us, our whole industry, a 50% off offer that actually is expiring soon. It basically is only $5 a month. And this is how you can do it. So you can sit there and try to figure out your own script and your own stuff, or you could just steal what we're about to do for you. But like I said, you have to join in with us today and help us out. If you want to know more about InVideo, it's jumpconsulting.net/InVideo. All right, let's take it away.
So first things first, right off the bat, like I said, this is completely based on the web. It's a browser-based platform. There's no installation needed. A basic system with a decent internet connection will get the job done, right? And secondly, the fact that it's after Bella's offer, you're just going to get it for about $5 a month, which I think is an insane deal, right? Now, what all are you going to get into this? Get as a part of this? I would just want to probably cover that up front so that you know when I'm accessing the platform that you have access to all of those features and you can actually put it together. Right. So you've got access to more than about 4,000 odd templates across.
How many? 4,000?
Yeah. We got about 4,000 odd templates. All of them have been built from the ground up by InVideo. So there's no copyright challenges. None of those problems are going to come up. Now, out of that, a good proportion of templates are catering to the pet industry. But here's the best part. You can look at any template, and by the end of us constructing these 3 videos, you'll realize that you can take any one of these templates and make them your own, right? You can customize them from the ground up, right?
All right.
That's one. 2 is that you get access to an inbuilt media library of more than 1 million images and video clips that are, again, 100% royalty free, right? We've got tie-ups with sources like Shutterstock, which basically enable us to bring that to you. Again, you don't have to spend a penny more on any of these things. Usually when you take a subscription to a stock footage site, you spend hundreds of dollars there, right?
Let me break this down really quick, you guys. So what he's basically saying is that with this software, you don't have to worry about going and trying to find your own music, downloading it and uploading it, finding your own pictures, your own videos, which that's typically the norm for sites like this because you have to own the rights to use it. And with InVideo, it's all there for you. They've made a working partnership with Shutterstock. So what he's basically saying is a problem that you don't know you could have, but it's never going to be a problem if you are with this. So, but let's just dive into it now because this is what we're here for. So show us. Let's do the first one, which is welcome to the pack. I want to see all this.
Perfect. So the first script is welcome to the backpack. We're excited to give you cuddles. Don't mind if you slobber on us. In fact, we prefer it. We even teach you how to take great selfies to send to your mom and dad. Welcome to our family. Happy to have you. Right. Now, if this is the first script, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly search for dog as a keyword here so you can see, the whole bunch of templates that we have. Right. We've got all kinds of templates here in all resolutions. So if you want to create them in horizontal, you want to create them in vertical for Instagram stories, you want to create them in square for regular Facebook and Instagram posts, you can do all of that here. Right. Now, what I've done is I've actually spent some time going through these templates and I have zeroed in on one of the templates, right? So when you click on them, this is the page that you'll come to. And this is where all the magic will happen. This is basically the InVideo editor, your one-stop shop for building your video together, right? Now, what I'm going to do is let's quickly run through the layout here, right? In the center is your workspace, which is where you can basically move things around. You can do whatever it is that you want, right? This is your canvas where you can just play around with things. At the bottom are all of your scenes lined up next to each other. So the entire premise is that you will break your video into scenes depending on the text that you put in. And we'll just arrive at, we'll just come back to that in a minute. On the left is your asset library. So anything that you want to add to your scenes. So let's say, for example, I want to drag and drop this image here. I can just find it here. Obviously I've uploaded a whole bunch of photos because I wanted to keep consistency with, the dog that I show here. But here's where at the top within the media library.
So hold on. I'm going to keep interrupting you here because I want to draw attention to this. So what you've done is you've actually looked for all of the pug photos so that all of the photos that we're going to use in this video are all kind of pug related. So that's cool because it creates consistency. That's something creative that I actually never would have thought of. So that's pretty dope. I like that.
Yeah. So you could have actually picked up a lot of images from here itself. What I did is, see, typically when you're going to make this video for, one of your new members, either you would work with images of that particular dog or that particular cat, right? Or you would potentially use stock footage. So I'm showing you both the ways, right? So there is obviously the default way, and the best way would be if you can get even 4 or 5 images of that particular dog, which you can take from your mobile phone when you are basically walking them around and things like that. You can actually upload them here, and then you can use them as a part of your videos. Right? That's the easiest and the most convenient way for doing this, because you'll have consistency across all of your images. But if you don't have that, you can always go and rely on our inbuilt media library to find images and video clips of pretty much the same kind of dog, right? And then there's additional elements. So for example, anything that you want to add to your scene, right? Like for example, stock images and video clips, music files, text boxes, right? A whole bunch of text boxes. All of them will only be on the left, right? You won't find any asset on the right. But what you will find on the right, sorry.
Let's make this one, because I don't want to bog people down by too, because I know you like to geek out on this, okay? And I don't want to bog down by too much of where you go and how you find it. I want to assume we all know how to do it, because it's easy to get around and you can watch as we do it. Is that okay? Because we also have 3 videos to make.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's actually do this. Let's build this video out. Okay, so that's my first line of text. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just make this slightly bigger. I've just copy pasted the text there, right? Whatever text I was there.
And you guys, you can upload your own font too. So if you have a brand font that you want to use, you could use it.
Okay, I'm just going to, so the scene duration for this is about 6 minutes, 50 seconds. 6 seconds, 6.50 seconds. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's preview this. I think this scene should be fairly good to go.
That's so cute.
Perfect. So that visual pans out really well. Let's move on to the next scene, right? My next line of text. So typically how I distribute this among scenes is that every new line of text goes on a new scene, just to keep things really simple, right? So I'm going to change this to the next line of text, which is, okay. So I'm just going to resize this and get this accommodated here. Okay.
This is so easy.
Yeah, it's just an open canvas. This is pretty much how you'd do any of your editing, right? If any of you guys have used Canva, this should, kind of resemble that to a very, very big extent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to paste my text here. I'm going to make this bigger.
And you guys, you're all going to get these videos. So tell me what you think of the script. I shared the script with you guys everywhere you are. If you're just joining us recently, I want to make sure that you know that JumpyBot is hooked up here below, and that you guys get this gift. This gift is basically all 3 of the videos we're going to create right now in real time online. And what he's doing is he's taking one of the templates that already exists, which there are thousands, he was just saying, and he's just replacing it with the script that we chose. And then what we're encouraging you to do is to take the pictures of your client's pet and just change out the background with that. And you can basically customize these videos in under 5 minutes, probably, for every one of your clients, and just download it and upload it to them. So it's pretty cool. And you do it all through InVideo, which is right here below. I'm going to hand it back over to you and go back to full screen, but just kind of catch you guys up where we're at. Drop your comments or questions, or if you want us to change something, if you think we should change a part of the script, let us know, because we're all in this together. This is only fun if you guys participate with us.
100%. Okay, we're almost done with our second scene. So as you can see, I'm just positioning it in a way that it looks good. Just needs a bit of trial and error, nothing too complicated. Okay, we've gotten our second line in. just going to put in the third line. Don't mind if you slobber on us. Okay, let's actually this seems like a really cute visual, and I also have the text here, so I'm just going to replace that. Again, there might be a bit of a lag because of everything that my poor MacBook has to go through right
You're
now.
doing fine. It actually looks great. I think this is absolutely amazing, and I'm so grateful that it's 3 in the morning
Perfect.
in India right now, and you are here providing value to my community. This is amazing. Um,
Absolutely happy to
and
help,
I
Bella.
love that you're just showing us how to do this, because it really is drag and drop. Morag
Yep.
said she loves the script. Thanks, Morag. I tried to be really cute with it.
And I'm trying to justify it with the cute visuals that I can try and find.
I'm giving you a run for your money. But you guys, the
Okay.
best part about this is you don't have to go and try to figure this out now. You're going to have 3 videos that you can literally use at your convenience with the membership, which is $5 a month or $60 for the year. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Yep.
In fact, I think you guys should be charging a heck of a lot more, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, but that's the idea, right? We want to make it super affordable. I think. Yeah, I
Look
mean,
at that dog's face.
I actually find this to be cuter, but God, I'd love to own a pug at some point in time. I've just gotten a cat. I'm itching to get a dog as well now.
They're just so
But
photogenic.
yeah, my parents basically can't put up with a dog because they're allergic, and that's the only reason that's stopping me from getting a dog right now. Okay, so we're done with 4 scenes. In fact, we prefer it. Okay, I'm just now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this, right?
Okay.
Because I know the positioning of the text, etc. I can literally just duplicate this scene.
And so what you're doing from a creative point, like, let me just chime in here, which
Yeah.
I love, and you guys, you can do this, like, you can do this too, is that you don't always necessarily need to change the picture all the time. You could just change the text. So with
Yeah.
this effect, what he's doing right now is the picture staying the same, but what it's going to look like is that the text goes away and comes back as different text. And so it also eliminates the amount of time that your brain has to comprehend and scan and see an image, right? So that's what he's doing right now.
Yep. And so just to kind of give you a basic heads up of the edit panel here at the on the right. Now this font is slightly bigger than what is needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change it from the right panel here.
You're gonna what? I'm sorry.
I'm just going to reduce the size of the font. Right?
Oh yeah,
So,
sure.
Yeah. So that's as easy as it can get. Just click on the text box. The editing options will open up on the right. You can change whatever it is that you want to.
Can I ask you a question while you're doing this?
Sure. Yeah.
I think one of the hindrances sometimes that we have when we're creating videos is that they get boring because things aren't changing fast enough. Do you have some, and I'm asking you to create and talk at the same time. So tell me if this is true. What do you suggest as a good rule of thumb for like how long a scene should be, or how fast we should be changing? Like what do we do to keep the viewer engaged?
So the basic thumb rule is that your text should be on the screen just for about enough time that the person can read it, and as soon as he gets done reading it, the scene moves to the next scene. So it entirely depends on the amount of text that is there, right? So for example, a scene like this, I'd probably want to keep it for at least 6 seconds, right? So 5 to 6 seconds is like a good thumb rule. Unless you have a lot longer text fields, or you've got like just one word text. But yeah, for most cases, if you can't figure it out, 5 to 6 seconds should be good to go. It needs to be readable, and at the same time, it shouldn't move, like it shouldn't stay forever, right? Like it can't be that you've read the text and then you're still on the scene for another 3 or 4 seconds.
Okay.
That's just going to take away from like the life of the video, right? It'll make it super boring. But okay, we're almost to the end of the video. I think this is the last line. Perfect. So I'm just going to put this here.
So I think to create this, it took you about 10 minutes.
Yeah, roughly.
And what you did is we cheated we grabbed one of the existing templates
Yeah.
And we just swapped out some pictures where we wanted to. And this
Yeah.
is also where you'll be able to have this as a template. We're going to save this as a template. And the way that you can get it once you can see the templates that I already have right now. Open up another browser, stay on with us, but open up another browser and you can go to jumpconsulting.net/in-video and you can see the templates that I have already created for you guys in there. There's about 8 of them. And now these will be added. So you'll have like 11. So again, you don't have to like try to figure stuff out. Because I mean, who has the brain power for that these days?
Yep. And this is exactly how the process will be when you use these templates, right? Because you will have access to them and you can literally just pick them up from, you don't have to start from scratch, right? You can actually pick them up from where you left off.
How do you insert a logo? If I wanted to put a logo on here.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm just going to finish wrapping this line of text up and then we're good to go. So this is actually as challenging as it can get for me because I suck at multitasking, honestly. So so this is me basically challenging all of my motor skills right now. But okay,
I promise not to get you to the point where you start circling.
I think I'm already there.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I think we're done with all of our text scenes. The last scene is just the logo scene, right? And that's
yeah. Now, you guys, a reminder, these pictures are going to be pictures of the pet, or you could keep these pictures and then have their pet be like the last one. Maybe you're like, hey, can we get a picture of your pet at the meet and greet? And they don't know that picture. Some of you might have sent them like a card, like a Shutterfly card or something. This is like new modern day way of saying welcome to the pack, a quick video. And when you could post it on your on Facebook and you could shoot them an email and say, hey, I'm so excited to have you. Take a look here. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to share that. They're going to share it to their profile at least. And when they share it, guess whose branding is going to be on that? Yours. How beautiful is that? Sorry, it gets me very excited.
So for someone who's never done videos, your clients are going to love you for this. But okay, so I have everything else in place. I've just constructed all of the scenes. Let's actually play this and see how this pans out.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Okay, let's play all of the scenes together. And let's see this video come to life.
That's so cute. In fact, we prefer it. Cool.
Okay,
That's awesome. And so, guys, again, you saw how easy it is to swap things in and out. If I can, do you know what TRT is?
No. What?
I don't
what
either. Sean, can you tell us what TRT is? And we'd be happy to give you an answer, my friend. Okay, why don't we move on to the next one?
Sure. So I'm going to put this on export just so that this gets rendered in the meanwhile and we can actually have this ready.
Okay, right? You do that and I'm going to tell them about our next video if that's cool.
Yeah, I am here on the next video. Let's keep constructing that. The first video will get rendered in the background.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to post the script here, guys, in the comments so that you can see it and have a copy if you want. But yeah, let's go for it then.
So the next one is a happy birthday one. So that's why I've actually selected a slightly colorful template here, right? So all I'm going to do is let's just swap this text out. Happy birthday to you. Perfect. Again, I'm actually going to do the same thing, right? Wherein I'm just going to replace the media here. So let's actually go back to our images.
Okay, we've got, while you're doing that, Carolyn says, are these royalty-free photos and free to use? Absolutely. So what we were saying earlier, I'm just going to go full screen while he does that. Carolyn, what we were saying earlier is that typically you'd have to go to Shutterfly and like Audio Blocks, and you'd have to have subscriptions to these other places. You'd have to download those assets and upload them. But they've got tens of thousands, or no, wait, 4 million, I think he said. And they've got a relationship with Shutterfly and the music and everything. So with your membership, you don't have to worry about any of that.
Yep.
And then Sean said total running time. So I think there was like 30 seconds of the last one, Sean, because each one he had made like 6 seconds each.
Yeah.
So you could always adjust those too. It's just as easy as.
So you can adjust it right here.
Yep.
So the scene duration is about 7 seconds. I can bring it down to 5 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever it is that I want.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then I also want to give a shout out while you're doing that. So Brooke said that she just signed up for InVideo and got the year deal for only $60. Gosh, that's cheap. And then Sherry said she got the 1 year one too. And then Morag, I love this. This is such a Bella spelling error. Me toothpaste. She meant me too, but she did as well. You guys don't forget that all of these are actually going to be right in let's see, I lost spot. They're all going to be, you're going to have access to them right here. These are my templates, and JumpyBot will deliver this to you, or you can click on it right from here. And then of course, JumpyBot is hooked up and helping us throughout this whole thing. And this is the only thing that you have to do in order to get it. JumpyBot will jump up and deliver this to you via Messenger. So with this video, you could also really put your own colors, your own branding colors for it. And once you save it, it's yours. So then you don't have to do that every time that you update it, maybe with a new pet's photo.
Once you can do that from here. Just go to brand presets and you can do that.
Huh?
You can just go to brand presets and you can actually change the colors. You can set your brand colors up front.
Yeah.
So that, that's just what will get pulled up with all the templates.
Yeah. So when you see this, don't feel like, oh, I don't like those colors or something, because those are just with the click of a button, you can change it.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys. You guys are all hanging on with us. I love it. We're a half hour into it. We've been steady streaming between 40, 45 people. And a shout out to everyone who's going to be watching the replay. You too can get in on all of this fun action.
Epic. So we're almost...
Kelly also signed up. What's up, girl? Good job. Oh, and Lisa signed up too. Yay. And Sean, I'm glad that you like that.
Epic. So we're actually pretty close to completing the second one as well. And I think this one's going to come out cuter than the first one.
I love that you're doing this for us, so we don't have to try to figure this out or think about it. Thank you.
Yeah. So I couldn't be happier. I think so. We've actually opened up the platform to the dog walking and the pet walking industry because of you, Bella. So I think this is super awesome. We honestly did not realize that use case existed in the first place.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? The only reason why InVideo has so much pet stuff is because of our community. How cool is that? I also want to say, a lot of you guys are saying you signed up and made your first video, like Kelly. I would love for you to share it inside the group, the Jumpstart group, or if you're a mastermind member, share it inside the mastermind. I'd love to see them. Share it from, if you've posted it on your actual Facebook page, share it from there into the group so that I can share again and show everybody what you guys are creating. Because I think it's always inspiring when you get to see what you created, and like a happy mama bear that I am, it's like putting it up on my refrigerator, showing off to everyone. Jody says, how do we get these templates into our InVideo page to make edits? So you just go to this this link that JumpyBot has given you, and also it's right here. And when you just once you're signed in, Jody, and you just click on it, it will open up in InVideo. Am I right, Abby?
Yes, that's correct.
Look at you go, man. You're just drag and drop, drag and drop.
That's all that's actually needed 90% of the times. If you find a template that you absolutely love, you just need to keep doing that. Now, okay, I'm just going to try something here. Let me actually add a scene. Okay.
We're done. Can you maybe go to my template thing and show them how to open up one of the templates? Yeah, I think so, 'cause we got that question again.
Sure. I'm just going to wrap this up, but most of all, we love getting to love on you.
I love this so much. My team is being amazing. Thank you for putting that all in there. This is where you can share the videos in the group. Pam, thanks for manning all that. You're amazing.
Is Pam joining us live today on the live stream?
Yeah, Pam's helping us with JumpyBot, and also, yeah, in the stream, she's giving us all the support URLs that we need to help get everyone what they need.
Awesome.
We are in the business of solving problems, not giving you more problems, you guys. Remember that. Anyone that you work with should help solve your problems, not give you more. This is so cool.
Okay, so we're almost there.
Anyone else excited that he's doing this for us and we don't have to do it? Sorry, but thank you. And you guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning his time right now. 3 o'clock in the morning.
And I don't know if this is like the best part or the worst part, but I haven't done this before the live stream. So yeah, I mean, the fact that this is going all smooth sailing right now makes me insanely happy. My trust in the platform has just been reinstated.
Well, guess what? You got to choose happy, my friend. You got to believe that it's going to happen, and it will.
Yep.
And you wanted to make these templates ahead of time, and I said, no, I want to show my community how to do this. We need to do it live.
Yeah.
I'm
actually super glad that we did do that, because this demo actually kind of also showcases, actually also highlights how easy it is to create things from scratch. Like,
it is. People can use this as training.
Sorry?
People can use this as training,
Exactly. So while you will have access to all of Bella's templates and you will be able to, leverage them, the fact that you can actually create things from scratch like this, also actually goes a long way, right?
Yeah. So, well, okay, this one's finished up. I'll wait. You can show us this. Heather, you're so welcome. Thanks for being here, sweetie. And feel free to share this in any other groups that you might be in, any other pet groups. Like, let all the pet sitters know about this, because I do not discriminate. Lori is so excited to have this done for you. Thank you so much for being up so late at night. Yeah, no kidding, right? I feel like I should send him Starbucks. Keep prompting JumpyBot, and you guys will get hooked up.
Okay, I'm just going to put this up here. I don't want an image in the last frame, and I'm going to put the logo right below it. There you go. Okay, so let's do this. Let's actually also preview all of the scenes in this video, and let's see how it pans out.
Drum roll, please.
Sorry, can you see this?
Yep.
Okay.
You made up the 1, 2, 3. I love it. So you guys, this 1, 2, 3 in the script, this is something that you can make that's going to be really personalized. So maybe you have a dog that likes to walk on its hind legs.
Yeah.
You could say that. That looks beautiful. Thank you for creating that. You guys, you can say that. Like, we love Rover because he walks on his front legs, because of the way he howls when you say it's dinner time, and because of the way he does his sloppy kisses. Like, whatever's special to them. That client is now going to fall over themselves because, oh my gosh, you just made a personalized video. It's probably the first personalized video that their pet has ever had. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, people can expect it when they sign up, but then when they get it for happy birthday, like, that's kind of next level epic stuff. So just be amazing like that. This is the stuff that's going to set you aside from others. Brooke says, just a reminder, and this is a good reminder, Brooke, if you're like her, it's in video. It's not invideo.com, it's invideo.io, but you don't even need to go to InVideo. Just go to jumpconsulting.net/invideo. That's how you can sign up. And then once you're signed up, you can go to invideo.io.
Awesome. So this is the last video, which is
Okay.
basically the sympathy video, right? The rainbow bridge video. So now, obviously, the music etc. is slightly different. So I'm going to tweak that in a bit. But let's try and figure out what is the kind of visuals that you can use here, right? I think so. I'm just constructing all three videos using the same visuals so that you know the power of the platform and how easy it is to do things, right?
Are we able to look up something that says like cuddling dog or hugging dog? Because I think like for this one, maybe we could source them since we're going so fast because it's so easy. We could find some videos of just people like petting their like loving their dog or
Yeah.
because this is like a sadder one. And I think that
Does this
uh,
work?
we want everyone, not a puppy. No, that doesn't work
Okay.
because it's like maybe an
Got it.
older dog. We don't really need a vibrant. Oh, this is a sad video. Yeah, like that. That might be nice. It's such a double-edged sword, you guys, right?
Yeah.
So the script for it, no, not that one. Maybe
Let's actually
a dog
spend
and
a
a
couple of minutes.
veterinarian. Dog
Yeah,
and vet.
we can actually spend a couple of minutes here because I think even if we find like the first visual, we should be good to go, right?
Right.
Okay.
Not
Does
that
this
one.
work? Okay.
No. Maybe like veterinarian. Dog and veterinarian.
Yeah, we can try that.
Here comes the fun time. You guys, oh, Morag says try senior dog. That's a good word too. Okay, so if let's look at the veterinarian one and see if there's one that like maybe.
Yeah, let's actually
Now he
just
does
put this
not.
out.
He looks alive. This sounds so horrible.
No, that so you can actually use the visual for that, but okay, this one should actually be cuter, I feel.
No, that dog's too alive. Try senior dog. Like what we want is like we want like
Okay.
an old looking dog that's like
Okay, so let's actually try this video. And the reason I'm saying that is because you can crop it. Now,
okay.
here's where we can actually bring in a bit of fun. So there you go. So what I'll do is I'll actually play this and I'll keep it till the part where, the dog doesn't actually wake up, which is about 4 seconds. And that's all the time that we need.
Okay.
There you go.
He is panting a lot though.
Okay, we can also slow down the playback speed for that video.
Oh, you're so smart.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to playback speed and I'm going to increase this. I'm actually going to reduce this by 0.25x. Okay, I don't need the video clip anyway. Okay, let's play this. Right, so that becomes a slow-mo video, and I'm just going to change the scene duration to our original time, which is about 4 seconds. So I can also do it from here.
That's good. So what we did is we slowed it down.
Yep.
Okay. And then how about like a picture of like a dog on the floor and someone like leaning over it, hugging it, or a senior, like Morag said, senior dog. I like that idea, Morag.
Yep. So
Girl, we will hook you up, girl. We'll figure it out.
clients.
Sorry.
So the next line is it's for one of our furry clients, right? I'm just going
This
to
is probably, guys, where you would put a picture of the dog in it.
Yeah.
So you would take out the back and you would just put a picture of them.
Yeah.
And when you say it wouldn't say for our furry client, it would say like for Fido, our deepest sympathy for Fido, forever in our hearts. We love you.
So let's do this for Theo.
Okay.
That's basically what I'm going to name my dog whenever I get one. So I'm just going to stick to Theo for the time
Well, I
being.
know pet sitters in India too, so you'll have to keep me posted. Because I know that you want to go scuba diving too. So when you go scuba, you're gonna need someone to care for your pet, and I'll find someone for you.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to use one of our pictures. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's
our
fine.
second
We
video
would
is
use
done
one of our
rendering,
pictures
so I'm
on
just
there.
going to pause that. come back here. Okay, so I want a slightly happy picture here, right? Because it's basically the one memory that they're going to remember. So I think I'm going to use this.
Sherry, you're absolutely right. So the sound will change, and because
Yeah,
these are going to be personalized videos, we're kind of putting some placeholders. And this is where you would just upload pictures of that pet, and you would put those in the background of this. But you wouldn't actually have to sit down and like set the scene and set the words and set the
correct.
length of each one of them, because it's all going to be done for you. So totally agree, girl. Great point. And Kelly, I know it does sound sad. So that's why, like, if it's too much or too little for you, you can easily swap them out. But the template and the words, the script, that's also a hard part. Like, I've written for you already. And Sarah, I just want to let you know, you and anyone else, if you guys have any difficulties, just go ahead and message me in JumpyBot, and we'll get right to you and get you hooked up. I promise.
Okay, so we've got one last scene left, and then
This is
we
a
should be
good
good.
question, and I think I know the answer, but I'm going to let you answer it.
Sure. What's the question?
It says, can you do a voiceover? Over.
Yeah, you can. So you can actually use this option, and you can record a voiceover right here on in video, or you can upload a file and then cut it and then use it on in video, or you can also use the automated text to speech feature. So you type in your text and it reads it out in the form of speech. This might sound a bit robotic, to be very honest, because that's the state of the tech that we have right now, right? But yeah, like the most convenient way of doing this is just record your voiceover right here on in video, right? It's super easy to do.
And this guys, this is the power of groupthink. This is one of the reasons why I love the mastermind. But this was a really amazing question, because if you are the kind of business owner that does not mind doing it, maybe you have an office staff, or maybe it is just you, and you just wanted to say, you know what, the heck with it. You could record a voice note, send it in, airdrop it to your computer, or you could just press record and record right then and there exactly the words that are already written. Even you don't even have to do different words. You could just read those words so that they can hear your voice, which automatically just cuts to the heart even more and just projects that message of sorrow and sympathy, even more. And that's a beautiful feature, even just for something like this.
Okay, awesome. So this is our last frame. I think we are pretty much good to go. I'm going to get rid of the NVIDIA logo here, and I'm going to make this full screen.
You guys, while we finish up, I want you to type any questions that you have. And I also want to make sure that you guys get all of your free gifts right now, and make sure that you get them.
Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is, I think the music here is slightly off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the music collection and search for something that is sad.
You guys, when this is done and it's all uploaded in the templates, which will be within the next 24 hours, I'll have JumpyBot deployed to let you all know that they're there and available for you. I would really encourage you, from an SOP kind of standpoint, when you get a new client, I would add it to, we call it 100 days in the mastermind, based off of Joey Coleman's book, Never Lose a Client. But if you have a process that you automatically create a welcome to the pack video, and you automatically create a birthday video, then you already have it done for when it is the pet's birthday, and you don't have, it's not another thing that you have to do. If you just create that, that's part of your onboarding process, right? Also, Francia says she came in late. Can you upload your own music? Yes. And your own fonts? Yes. You can put all of you can save your brand fonts and colors, so that that's like the primary stuff that comes up, which is really cool.
So we have the video already. Awesome.
That's amazing.
If I want to, like, again, I can just hit export. It'll get rendered in about 5 minutes, and you should have that video ready to go, right? So here's how you can simply just download it from here. If you want to just share the link with someone from your team, just for them to give you feedback, you can also do that.
If we
But
share it straight to social, which is awesome because you don't have to download
yeah,
it and upload it,
yeah.
is the in video logo on it or anything?
Not really. So as long as you're on an in-video plan, like once you've subscribed to the $5 plan,
Yeah.
there won't be an in-video logo at all.
Okay. And Francia says, nice. It's very useful. Morag is a good question. She says, when would you use layers or should I just ignore that?
So you'll use layers typically when you want to move things around. So for example, you've got multiple text boxes and you want them to come at the same position, one after the other, right? So layers will actually help you do that. It's super easy to kind of locate elements using layers, right? That's pretty much the only function of layers. It's just there to kind of help you find elements a lot more easily.
Super awesome. You guys, I want to keep this conversation going. I want to know what your strengths and weaknesses are when it comes to creating video for your own company, because you guys, video is, everyone's saying like, how do I get seen on Facebook? How do I get seen on Instagram? It's video, guys. It's not a secret. It's video. And I've got four podcasts all dedicated to teaching you guys the ins and outs, how to write scripts, how to do it all. But the problem that comes is that it's overwhelming to do it all on your own. And if that's you, we also have solutions for that through Better Marketing with Bella as well. But in video would be a really great system for you to use for just like the touches of a client through their journey, okay? Or like, imagine you got off the phone with someone and you really want to land them for pet sitting or dog walking. Maybe you could create a what it's like to dog walk with us kind of video, and it's just boop, boop, boop. Or you could create a this is how easy it is to sign up with us. This is what you do. This is what you do. This like just like really quick. And it's a visual, because I think right now people are scared. People are always scared, but people are really scared right now. And if you can get your message across via video, you will win every single time. There's no doubt about that, because when people can see and hear it and feel it, it's so much more impactful than yes, okay, or the written word that might be jibber, 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 jabber, jabber, kind of what I'm doing right now. Lori says, are there any plans to be able to share directly to Instagram? I know you guys are always innovating.
No, because honestly, like there is no direct way for you to post it on the desktop, right? So that's where the bottleneck comes in. 1 second. I think our third video just got rendered and that's what's playing. Just give me 1 second.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So there is no way for you to directly post from desktop, right? Which is why the bottleneck comes in. But hey, we're actually building mobile apps for InVideo, which will come out very, very soon. All right. And once they come out, obviously
that's
then
why your price is going up.
Sorry?
That's why your price is going up, and this is only limited.
Yes, we would we would basically honor this price for everyone who has gotten their hands on it. So obviously we want to make sure that your audience grabs a hold of this before we get the prices up.
Yeah. Why don't you answer Morag's? I think I know how to answer this question, but I'm not for sure. Can you see it?
Yeah. So we create a video in FP format and want to post it on Instagram. How do we quickly reformat it? Okay, so what I understand from this is if you've created it in 1:1, which is square, and then you want to turn it into an Instagram story format, it's super easy for you to do. If you go to the project page, and I'm again just quickly going to share my screen here, Bella, so that they can see it. This is actually a great question because it lets me highlight the value of what InVideo can do for you, right? But if you go to any one of your videos, okay, I'm just going to close this.
So the simpler answer to this question is if you wanted to share one of those square videos, Morag, what I would do is I would always create it in 1 by 1, which is square dimension, because you could put that on Instagram and you can put that on Facebook. In fact, square videos perform really well on Facebook.
Correct.
What he's about to show you is how to take that square video and make it into a story, which is exciting, which is more like 9 by 16. So let's see how he does that.
So all you have to do is you click on this duplicate button here on the My Projects page. I'll just go back to that. Sorry. So when you click on this duplicate button, you'll come to this screen, and then you can just toggle which size do you want new video to be in?
Yep.
So in my case, I'm going to select 9:16. I'm going to click on duplicate now. It'll give me a basic heads up. And when I click on duplicate it anyway, what it is going to do is it is automatically going to adjust most of my elements to the best of its ability into a 9:16 template, right? And there you go. So for example, that's the first scene, right? Now, as you can see, what you would want to do is just move your visuals around a bit at times, right? But that's simply by the virtue of the fact that your video clip is horizontal, right? It's not vertical. So when your video clip is horizontal and you want to kind of accommodate it into a vertical frame, you might want to just crop it a little.
So show us really quickly how you would change this one.
Okay. So
just move the elements around, show them. Oh, that's perfect.
So actually, let's go back to this one, right? So as you can see, I want for Theo to just be moved slightly to the right so that it actually comes in that negative space. And this visual is actually good to go because, you know, the dog is coming in the center.
Centered. Yeah.
Correct. But if I take the first one, for example, the dog wasn't in the center.
Right. And we'd want to move the video over to his face.
Correct. So all we want to do is click on the video. The editing options will open up on the right. Just click on crop frame. Now, what this will do is it will actually give you a suggestive window. See, this is the 9:16 window. So I just want to move this here so that we can get the face of the dog. And then click on none.
Perfect.
That's it. There you go.
Awesome.
Right? That's pretty much the only optimization you'll have to make.
Okay. So Sherry says she's excited to have found the existing templates from jumpconsulting.net/in-video. That's how you guys get to it. I am going to see what I can do with them and with these when they're available. Ableesh, can you show us how to go to my thing, see the template, and then use it? Michelle also has a question. She says, did you say, Bella, when we sign up through your code, we get an additional templates? Yes, you do. Top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, stuff for dog walking, pet sitting. And she said, when you signed up with a year, she can't figure it out. No problem. We got your back, girl. Francia is excited. I love how excited you are. And let's see. Sherry's helping out Michelle, which is great. She says, I clicked on the get started from the link I just posted to see them all right there. So this is jumpconsulting.net/in-video.
Yep. And then when you basically will scroll down, so this is where you can also redeem Bella's offer. But if you scroll down and click on the get started button, that's when you will go to Bella's creator page where you will find all of the templates.
Thank you so much for doing this for us. Like, this is such a treat and a relief. Oh, you went away so fast there.
Sorry, yeah.
Again, really quick.
Yeah, I accidentally just stopped screen sharing there. Okay, there you go.
There we go. Okay, so thank you. I was trying to say, like, thank you for doing this because it's so cool. So, like, you guys have a sale, you guys have this, you guys have that. Like, you can easily change out the words if they don't work for you, you know? And then what happens is when you start creating your own, it builds up in your own library too. So this gets you started, which is really cool. And if any of you guys have made videos, please share them. Please tag me, let me know, because I want, like I said, I'm a proud mama. Like, I want to see what you're creating and also share it with the world.
Yep. So we've actually got multiple categories as well. So you've got ads, for example, if you're, you know, creating Facebook ads, you've got offer videos, you've got sale videos, the works, right? So yeah, I mean, again, the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel construct will actually apply here, and that's how these templates have been put together.
Perfect. All right, you guys, do you have any final questions for us? Because we were at the top of the hour. This was amazing. I hope you get some sleep this morning for you. Yes. Thank you.
I hope so too.
This was really cool to see it in real motion. Michelle says she found it. Thanks for all your help. Exciting. Yeah, definitely. Guys, don't be bashful. Sharing is caring. Go ahead and share this in any other kind of groups that you're in. You can just share the link if you want, because I'm not kidding and I'm not doing a ploy when I say that the 50% isn't going to be happening for too much longer. They were nice enough to extend this to me 3 months ago in July. And so we've done a couple of podcasts about it. If you really want to learn more and more about video, just go to Bella in Your Business and you can learn about them on 4 different episodes. I also came out with a couple of blogs on this stuff too. You can search my website, just type in video, and there's a whole bunch of video ideas. There is so much content I have created to help support you in this and get your juices flowing, and also automize it. Because again, I'm going to say it again, anyone that's giving you more problems, they're not helping you. I'm trying to give you guys more solutions and look like $1 million like you are to your clients. I want to leave the final words with you, my friend. Sherry says, please come back. they want you to come back. Kelly says, thank you. Lisa says, thank you. Brooke says, thank you. Yeah.
So Bella, you are friends with me on Facebook. You are a part of the InVideo community as well. So, okay. So a couple of quick ways for you guys to reach out to me. You can always tag me in one of the posts, on Bella's page, on her community. And I, definitely make sure that I help out. Fun fact, there is a 24/7 live chat support window within InVideo that you can actually access and talk to the team at any given point in time. Right?
Many of my clients have responded that they are impressed with your customer service. Yeah.
So in spite of all of this, I'm vouching for the fact that it's not going to be as straightforward. It's not like you will basically, get all the videos out in the first go, right?
No.
That's just human nature. So all that you can do is there's a chat support window right on the app at the bottom right corner that you can click on and talk to the team 24/7, 365. I am there on some occasions. My team's always there. And we've also got a super, super helpful community of close to about 15,000 members now, 14,500, 15,000 members. That is solely made up of solopreneurs, business owners, video marketers, people like you and me who are super helpful, who want to basically grow together. They want to learn together. So that's, again, a great resource site for you if you are keen on leveraging video for your business and for your brand, right? I know Bella's on that group. So yeah. I mean, that's an insane place for you to be.
We should, Pam, I know you're listening. We should throw the community support group link in JumpyBot as well. And I love to our point here, Kelly's saying she's used your support, and yes, it's impressive and help quick. Guys, when you have tech issues, the last thing you want to do is wait for support. You want it now because you want to throw the computer out the window. I've been there.
Not just tech issues. You can actually reach out to the team. The team is good enough that you can reach out to them for template recommendations. You can reach out to them if you can't figure out how to change a font. Just talk to them. Basically, you've got someone at your beck and call all the time.
They want you to succeed. That's amazing. And Lori says the live chat's amazing, so helpful. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you for being up at 3:30 in the morning now via India. Thank you for coming on and being renegade. I know it was a little scary for you. You were afraid that the tech wouldn't work or the internet would go out, but man, oh man, you're with me, and things happen when you're with me. My whole community can attest to that. So you guys, I hope to see you again. And thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Always keep jumping, okay? Bye now.